Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today, you guys, we need to talk about this brand called Flesh Beauty. Last week, I posted a video where I talked about a whole bunch of stuff that is currently on sale at Ulta. Now, I deliberately omitted some information from that video, particularly some products from this brand called Flesh. The reason is because I was like scrolling through all of the sale items and I came upon their foundation. This foundation is on sale for $8. And I was like, oh, cool, like an $8 foundation. Let me check it out. Upon further investigation, I found this foundation originally retails for $32. If you're not good at fast math, that is 75% off. That is a 75% markdown. And upon further investigation into this brand, I found that all of the items at Ulta from this brand are marked down by 75%. Now, if the 75% is not hitting hard enough for you, here are the raw numbers. For these 5 items, I paid $34.50 before taxes. The original retail value of these 5 items, though, is $138. Those are BoxyCharm numbers, you guys. So today we're gonna investigate and we are gonna see if this brand, Flesh Beauty, is just way overpriced or if they are way underrated. Leave me a comment right now with your prediction. Let me know. Also like this video and subscribe, and let's get started. The packaging is really nice, very uniform. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow palette. Oh, sparkly, wow, okay. There were 2 to choose from on the Ulta website. The other was just kind of more brown and neutral, and this one I was like, ew, purple. So here's the top row. They're all like metallic shimmers. Here's the second row. That one's cute. All right, and that's the bottom row. So there's the whole palette. These are the only 2 mattes in the palette. And I mean, I like my cool tones, but not just like straight up gray. Okay, I'm gonna go into the purple matte shadow, this one. So I purchased this palette for $9.50 before taxes. The original retail price of this palette, y'all, is $38. So let's see if we think this palette is worth $38. My goodness. This is like a purple. I think when people were like upset about Jeffree Star's Bloodlust palette, it's because this is like the purple they were expecting would be in that palette. This is like a eggplant purple. I am impressed by the lack of fallout that's in this palette. I mean, I've only dipped into the one shade, but it's really like not making any kind of a mess at all. And like knocking it off, nothing's coming off. All right, next I'm gonna take this kind of dark, it's sort of like a burgundy metallic, and I'm gonna just pat that on the outer corner. I'm gonna use this funny little brush that came with the palette to do this. This brush is hard to work with. It's really tiny. Now I'm gonna take this light purple shimmer shade and we're just gonna take it all over the inner 2/3. I think I actually really like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. I don't hate that. So, shadows are good quality, and I mean, we'll see how they wear throughout the day. I don't know, what do we think? $38, shadows are good quality, packaging's nice. I think the color story is maybe what's just not amazing about this one. All right, so let's now get into this Pure Flesh foundation. Now, it's in a nice glass bottle with a pump. Looks like it comes in 40 shades, covering 7 different undertones. Medium, natural looking coverage. It says it's good for all skin types. One thing that I will say about this foundation is it does have alcohol in it. It's like one of the last ingredients in it, so I'm not too terribly worried about it, but that is just something to make a note of. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kind of a runny consistency. I got 07 birthday cake. Doesn't really have a smell. Yeah, it's not offering a ton of coverage. Like, there's still quite a bit poking through. I'm using a sponge, so that does tend to shear out coverage. So far, this is kind of reminding me of like the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear foundation. Like, it's kind of that same consistency. It's very light. Not a ton of coverage, but it'll let you build it a little bit. Okay, yeah, definitely not a full coverage foundation. Like, you can still see I have quite a bit like poking through. It's okay. I'm not blown away by it, but you know, we'll see how it wears. Y'all know. Gosh dang it, don't you just love when you get, look at all this foundation in my hair now. So I also have this funny concealer. This is the Flesh Hide the Evidence Double Concealer. How to use: apply cover side to under eyes and dab correct side anywhere else. Okay, so as you can see, we've got cover and correct. It takes a few twists, it says. Try not to overdo it though. So, okay. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna dab some of it on the back of my hand. I hope this is the right color. Okay, we'll do a light layer to start. Now let's blend it out under here. See if it'll shoot out again like it did before. Ah! Did you see that? I do like the consistency of the concealer. It's very light, not too thick, not too heavy. This concealer, by the way, I paid $7 for. Original retail price, $28. $28 for this concealer. What? Why? This design is not good. So I'm literally just now wiping it onto the back of my hand and working with it off the back of my hand. So the applicator is a little silly, I would say, but much like the foundation, it's blending nicely into the skin. It's very light. It's not heavy or anything. It's not intrusive feeling, if that makes sense. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's check out the other side of it. All right, so here we go.
Wait for it.
It's darker than my foundation color. This side seems pointless to me. It doesn't seem necessary. All right, so I powdered and finished my eyes off camera. Next, I wanted to go ahead and pop on this lip gloss. This is the Flesh Hot Sauce Lip Gloss. I paid $4.50 for this lip gloss. Not bad for a lip gloss, right? Original retail price, $18. So I'm not really sure what compelled me to get this particular shade. Maybe there weren't many to choose from. This is not something I would normally go with. I don't have any lipstick or anything on right now. I just want to kind of see what it looks like. Okay, so that's without any lipstick or anything on. It does not really go with my eyeshadow look, so I might swap it out, but I want to see if it's like comfortable, how it works. Now, you guys, here's where things get a little weird. Okay, so I have this Flesh Flipbook. For this little flipbook, I paid $5.50. Original retail price, $22 for this little flipbook. What is that little flipbook, Haley? Let me tell you. The sheets in Flesh Flipbook are permeated with bronzer, blush, or highlighter. It says to tear one off and rub it on your face, cheeks, collarbones, legs. There's no point in stopping. We'll see about that. Okay, this lip gloss is already like not the most comfortable. It's already kind of bugging me, but. So here we go. We've got, I guess this is a bronzer sheet, and then we've got blush sheets, I'm guessing, and highlighter sheets. My question is just, who is asking for this? You know what I mean? Okay, so I ripped off a little bronzer sheet. My hand is clean now. I'm gonna rub it on the back of my hand and see what happens. Oh good, it's shimmery. I'm just gonna try it. I guess I'll just kind of like, oh my God, this feels so weird. What? Why? And now my hands are all messy. This product makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. All right, blend it out a little bit, but like, why? This isn't anything that I ever would need or want if I have to grab a brush to blend it out, you know what I mean? Let me just pop some good old tried and true Bobbi Brown bronzer on and we'll check out this blush and highlighter. Okay, I'm a little more bronzed up now. Let's check out the blush sheets, I guess. The blush looks shiny too. Can you see that? Oh yeah. Or is this the blush? This one's not shiny. I'm like rubbing this on my hand and nothing is happening. It's confusing because like these sheets look matte, but like nothing is, it's like white on my hand, but then these are pink, but they're shiny. I don't understand. Okay, let me try this as like a highlighty moment, I guess. Do you see that? Kind of cute when you get it blended out. All right, this Flipbook is an absolute flop. Okay, so I jumped off and I put some actual blush on, not paper blush, and some lipstick. So final thoughts on everything. This Flipbook is an absolute nightmare. I don't know why anyone would want this. So interestingly enough, this product has 4 stars on Ulta, so I guess there are some people that like this. The lip gloss, I'm gonna have to play around with a little bit more. Again, I'm not really sure why I went with this color. It wasn't super comfortable when I had it on just now, but the concealer, I just don't totally understand the like component. It's not the worst concealer I've ever tried though. For an original retail value of $28, I do not believe that this is worth $28. The applicator was just kind of a miss. I don't like that. I don't like it. Foundation's not bad. It looks good on the skin. It laid down nicely, blended in well. I'll of course have to see how it wears. I am planning on wearing it all day, so I'll make some kind of an update on how it wears. I think the best product of today was this Flesh eyeshadow palette. The shadows performed very well. I was super surprised at how not messy in the pan the shadows were, and my eye look turned out pretty good. This brand Flesh, I think that they've got some good ideas. I think that they just kind of missed the mark on a few things. These 5 products, do I think that they're worth the original retail value of $138? Not all of it. Yeah, I think that the answer lies somewhere in between. So I will definitely be intrigued to see what comes next from this brand, like what they put out next, just because it wasn't bad, it just wasn't great. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about these products. If there's anything that you want to try, or if you've tried anything by this brand, definitely let me know. I would be very interested to hear. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.